Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Visionary Good here. Again, it's a general reading for your August 2024. So stay tuned to see what message come through from the universe and the star. And Aquarius, focus on your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, whether it is about love word or your current situation, or current mindset, your current energy. This reading is here to guide you what to aware of, what to focus on, what kind of action taken, and how things change. Are we using this star prophecy guiding Chinese and Western astrology reading card for the detailed insight and the energy, followed up by the four different tarot deck to see the whole situation. This deck is also perfect for a beginner, a new learner for the astrology. Easy to learn, self-explanatory, no need to memorize anything. So because all the keywords and elements colored is at the back of the card. This deck, link I just only put in the description box if you are interested. Your support means a lot for me, so please kindly turn on the notification and subscribe, and I truly appreciate. So let's start. I sort this deck into four piles: Western Zodiac, House, Planetary, and Chinese Zodiac. The Western Zodiac that we have, is to see, what you need to be aware of, for your month of August. Okay, so let me shuffle a little bit. I do reverse card, on the zodiac sign, the planetary, and the Chinese zodiac house. That's no need to do reverse because this is your house. So we're going to do it right now and see, what comes through for our beautiful Aquarius for the month of August. So the house card. Okay, we'll shuffle a little bit here. And then planetary, what kind of action? And the last, Chinese zodiac sign, energy, and upcoming change. Okay. We have Virgo reversed. We have the sixth house. We have the Cryon. And we have the goat reversed. So it looks like you have three earth elements here. Okay. And the first one you have, Aquarius, that is a Virgo reverse energy. So that is like, who is ruled for the Virgo? Mercury. Okay, Mercury is going to retrograde very soon. So that is something to do with your sixth house, and you just got the sixth house from it. Okay, it has some things to do with your routine, and something to do with your giving, something to do with your health and your habits. Okay, this is, the sixth house is ruled by Virgo, and you got a Virgo that is reversed here. Virgo tarot card is a hermit reverse. Okay, so it's a kind of a little bit like, you have a lot of thinking, right now, a lot of thing that either in your mind, what to do, what not to do. So I kind of like, stuck in a lot of your um a lot of uncertainty, self-doubt. And this one's also, kind of do not have a very clear mind, on something, or cannot have a decision on something. That's what I see. So, that is the sixth house. Virgo is a service. Service not necessarily have like be a service industry. Service can be somebody that is very giving. Okay. And sixth house also regarding on your health, something need to be paid attention to. Crayon, is a healer. Okay, something that you need to heal. Somebody, is a transform, and something that need to be, be aware of something, want to be reorganized and integrate, things, together. Try to put, all the pieces, in together. Okay, so that is the crayon. And now we have the goat that is reversed. Goat, is somebody that is the word is tenderness. Okay. When that is reversed, that means, it got a little bit of off balance on the energy, or, a little bit, on a worry, or kind of, frustrated, on something, and also very indecisive. This is actually is this energy here. So, very indecisive, energy. So indecisive energy, like, something you need to be, decided on. And that is also, something that is, very, I'm not too sure, what is the right direction. Something cannot be decided. So, this is, what I see, on that. So, okay, so we're going to take a look, what is that? Let's see now. Okay. So we have the Five Wands reverse, we have the Hierophant reverse, and Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Five of Wands reverse is kind of, I avoid the conflicts, I avoid to see the situation. The Hierophant reverse, in deep, subconsciously, something you want to say, but you hold off, do not want to say it. That's a Page of Pentacles as well. So, kind of like, you remember the Hermit reverse here. Not necessarily you really isolate yourself. I feel like you isolated from the situation. Okay. Because it's a lot of things, very indecisive, what to do, what not to do. So, kind of like, as a struggling and have a contradictory between your conscious and, subconscious mind. And we're going to look at the sixth house as well. Let's see. So we have a 10 cups, we have 4 pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. So I do believe this is something to do with someone or family, you know, related. And I do believe that something, you know, from you, you are trying your very best to do everything for everyone. That's Aquarius and the Virgo energy. Okay. Aquarius, Capricorn, and Virgo, they always have a little bit of a similar energy here. In one way, when they decided to do something, it's so hard to convince them to change. And they are very determined and hold on to things. And they are always put family number one, okay, or put the loved ones number one. They always do a lot, you know, for that. And, you know, to you, you know, what I see it, you know, on here, I would say that, you know, and deep down, there is something you're not sure whether you should or you should not do it. You know, this is something to do with, you know, at the end, you know, on the indecisive, you know, kind of energy here. And you are trying very best, you know, to help yourself, okay? But you always, you know, put others, you know, at first and then put yourself last. Even though, you know, something that you not agree on, that you do not say it. And you try to make everybody's happy because that is a 10 cups. And the 4 pentacle is here, you know, you try to secure everyone to make look like everything looks fine. But indeed, you know, do you have some kind of a worries here? You know, I think so. Okay. Are you aware of something that is not right? Or are you aware of something that you should maybe say something or speak something, but you actually hold off, you do not do it? That remind me, you know, for your last month reading, Aquarius, because your last month reading is a very interesting title. I do, because, you know, all the time, the video title, you know, I do it myself, you know, I create myself. So, of course, I cannot remember so many. But your ones, you know, is a little bit special, you know, and that's why I remember, you know, the last month reading, if we go back to your month for July reading, one of the title is like, kind of like, don't only giving and don't only sacrifice yourself, you have to speed up. It's time for you, okay? Now, you know, this month, I still have the same energy here in some reason. So that's why, you know, that, you know, pop up, you know, from my mind. I said, hey, you know, this is something like last month. Let me just only look at, you know, the crayon. Let's see. Okay, this one is Fallout. One more. Three of Pentacles. You got Knight of Cups here. You got a King Cups here. 2 Swords reverse. Okay. It is, you know, a lot of emotion things. And I feel like, you know, you are making the situations floating along and see what comes next. All right. You be aware of the things, you be aware of the situation, whoever, you know, you are dealing with. but you also have cautious and be aware of what happened. So sometimes, it could, bring you into a very emotion way. But the good about Aquarius is Aquarius, know how to balance things very well. That is a one of, Aquarius, is a very, very good at that. Aquarius actually is very, very balanced, on things. They know how to manage their emotion pretty well. Okay. And even though something is bothering you, you quite chill with this. I cannot say that it's not bothering you, but you are trying very best, to let this not get to your nerve. And you're just only folding along, and see what next coming. What kind of a thing that, around you, offer you on the table, and then you deal with it. That is in a very high level kind of energy. Like, I just only see, what's coming. Then I deal with this. Actually, this is the best, and this is a very, very good kind of the vibe. Like, there's no reason, to worry too much. I just see how things go and what's offered on the table, what lay on the table. Then, I'm going to deal with this. So, this is a very, very good, energy that, I pick up here. But also, I go back to what I mentioned it. If it's time, for you, to speak up or stand firm on your principle and on your stand firm on something, it should, because of your own health, your own mental peace, you don't have to hold off and only giving and sacrifice yourself. It is time to speak. It's okay to express and tell people how you feel, what you think. We're going to see the last one, the tenderness reverse. It could be something is not say that you are not tenderness. It could be interpreted as you are not kind to yourself. Okay, you are too kind to everyone. You do everything for everyone. But are you okay? Are you mentally really have so much peace? Or you are just only suppressed and just only isolate yourself and do not want to bother people, and you just only hold it in? That is something to do with the tenderness, but it's not not like you are not tenderness to others. You are not tenderness to yourself. So we're going to take a look at what's that. See the situation. Two cups reverse. Okay, come out. Seven swords reverse. Eight swords reverse. Two cups reverse. Okay, so this is what I see here. That is like hiding. Seven sword not necessarily has to be cheating. Seven sword can be hiding your feeling from others. Can be I do not want to show the real you, the authentic you. Eight swords, kind of like, it is the five wands reverse energy. I avoid things. I try to get over it. I avoid to deal with this. Two cups reverse is lack of a communication. Okay. don't want to talk about it, and things like that. If this reading is something to do with your love life or something to do with your family, I think, this is a good time, to open up everything and just let it, lay on the table and adjusting one by one. It is, for your own good, because the Chiron, is a healer. You have to heal anything that is hold off from the past. You can be a healer of someone. You can be you are the one to heal yourself. And that one Chiron is also something to do with the transformation, something to with be aware of. And when I'm aware of something, I'm going to reorganize. I wrap up things. I integrate things. I'm going to put things together. And, I really do believe, this is something, it's the right time. We have the Three Pentacles here. And we have the Hierophant reverse here. Definitely, whatever happened to you, there are lessons there. And the lesson that you should be more appreciate, think was happened that way. And now, is a kind of, bring everything on the surface. And now, that is the lesson to learn and continuously, to fix whatever that is bothering you for years or for whatever happened. I'm going to use the ozone, okay, to get what universe tried to tell you, on this situation. I feel this is a big opportunity, for you to clean up, everything deep down that you want to know the answer. You want to, see the whole true, or how to express to others, what you exactly for how you feel, in the situation or for so many years. The card I have, unbelievable. I really wanted to look at that, okay, Aquarius, 100%. I put this card in front of you. I did not look at the card. I did the reading, the whole message talking about to do with everything that you hold inside of you and going to start things over again and integrate them. The card you have actually is flying out from my ozone. Rebirth. That is the Chiron. Okay. Let the past cleaned up. Rebirth. Something, integrate again, brand new and start over. It's okay, to express, okay to clean up all the unhappy thing or clean up something that, for months, years, days, something is bothering you. And when you clean up everything, you got a very good peace of mind here. And that is how your happiness, start coming. The lack of communication is not something to avoid. It's not you are running away or escaping, to seeing the reality, or avoid to deal with things because you don't want to causing anybody's problems, or you don't want to trigger, any conflicts. But something you have to be, work on yourself not just only do for others. That is something to do with your last month, reading that, I said, speak up. It's time to speak up. It's time to do something, for yourself. Okay, so this is a very interesting reading. This is for you, Aquarius. I hope you find value in this video. Thank you for watching. For personal reading, contact info is in the description. And see you in the month of September 2024. Blessed to all and take care.